Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve practice questions based on circular motion part 1. Clear? Questions is based on circular motion. So in today's lecture we will solve practice questions from 1st to 12. Clear? So our first question is, a particle is moving along a circular path of radius 5 meter, moving with a uniform speed of 5 meter per second. What will be the average acceleration when the particle completes half revolution? Clear? So given options is, option A is 0, option B 10 by pi meter per second square, option C 10 meter per second square, and option D none of these. So which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, particle is moving along a circular path of radius 5 meter, moving with uniform speed of 5 meter per second. Clear? A question asked about the what will be the average acceleration. Clear? When the particle is completes half revolution. So solution is the change in velocity when the particle completes half the revolution is given by delta v is equal to 5 meter per second minus 5 meter per second. Clear? So solving this, change in velocity which is equal to 10 meter per second. Clear? Now the time taken to complete half the revolution is given by t equal to pi r divided by v. Clear? Where r is the radius, and solving this term you will be get t equal to pi s. Clear? You will be get t equal to pi s. So the average acceleration is delta v upon t, which is equal to 10 by pi meter per second square. Clear? So correct answer is B. B is correct answer. Here 5 r is 5 and speed is 5, so 5 are cancel out, so one only left. Clear? Next question, question 2. A cyclist goes round on a circular path of circumference 34.3 meter in under root 22 second. The angle made by him with the vertical will be what? So given options is, A option is 45 degree, B option is 40 degree, C option is 42 degree, and D option is 48 degree. So which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So the given according to question, round a circular path of circumference 34.3 meter in under root 22 second. So question asked about the angle made by him with the vertical will be what? Clear? So here we know the 2 pi r is equal to 34.3. Then using this concept we will be get r equal to 34.3 divided by 2 pi. Clear? And v equal to 2 pi r divided by 2. This is the formula for calculating v, and putting the all numerical terms you will be get 2 pi r divided by under root 22. So we know the formula of angle of banking. This is theta equal to tan inverse V square divided by RG. After calculating all terms and putting the numerical value in this formula, you will be get 45 degree answer. So correct answer is A, is 45 degree. Clear? So answer is 45 degree. Clear? Next question. A particle undergoes a uniform circular motion about which point on the plane of the circle will the angular momentum of particle remain conserved. Clear? Read question carefully and give the answer. The options is about center of the circle. Option B, on the circumference of the circle. Option C, inside the circle. Option D, outside the circle. Clear? So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, particle undergoes a uniform circular motion about which point on the plane of the circle will with the angular momentum of the particle remain conserved. So solution of the question is in the uniform circular motion, the only force acting on the particle is centripetal and centripetal force acting towards center. Clear? Centripetal force acting towards center. And the torque of this force about the center is 0. Hence, angular momentum about center remains conserved. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is correct answer. About center of the circle. Clear? Next question. Question 4. A wheel is rotating at 900 rpm about its axis. Clear? Wheel is rotating 900 rpm about its axis. When the power is cut off, it comes to rest in 1 minute. The angular retardation in radian per second square is what? Clear? Question about asked about the angular retardation. Clear? So options is A pi by 2, option B is pi by 4, option C pi by 6 and option D pi by 8. So which option is correct? Clear? So you have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, wheel is rotating at 900 rpm about its axis when power is cut off and it comes to rest in 1 minute. Clear? So use the formula this omega equal to omega naught plus alpha t minus. Clear? Use this formula. Here omega naught equal to 900 rpm. This is given in the question. And 2 pi multiply 900 divided by 6 t radian per second. Let this is equation first. And solving this term, you will be get omega equal to 0 and t equal to 60 second. Clear? Then equation first gives alpha equal to minus pi by 4 radian per second square. Clear? Or alpha equal to minus pi by 2 radian per second, where t maybe is given in question. Clear? So correct answer is A, pi by 2. Next question, question 5. A roller is made by joining together two corners at their vertices O is kept on two rails AB and CD, which are placed symmetrically. Clear? See this figure. This is the figure with its axis perpendicular to CD and its center O at the center. This is the center. Clear? Of the joining AB and CD. AB and CD. Clear? It is given in a light path so that it starts rolling with its center O moving parallel to CD in the direction shown. As it moves, the roller with will tend to what? Or given options is turn left, option B turn right, option C go straight, and option D turn left and right alternately. So which one is correct? Clear? Read question carefully. You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So as the wheel rolls forward, the radius of the wheel decreases along AB. Clear? Hence, for the same number of rotations, it moves less distance along AB, hence it turns left. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is correct answer. Turn left. Clear? Next question. Sixth question. A racing car travel on track without banking. A, B, C, D, E, F, A, and then ABC. This is the track. And ABC is the circular arc of radius 2r, and CD and FA are the straight paths of length r, and DEF is a circular r of radius 100 meter. The coefficient of friction on the road is mu equal to 0.1. Clear? The maximum speed of the car is 50 meter per second. The maximum speed is 50 meter per second. The minimum time for the completing one round is what? Here, our question asks about the minimum time for completing one round. Clear? So given options, option A is 89.5 second, option B 86.3 second, and option C 91.2 second, and option D 41.3 second. So which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So balancing frictional force for centripetal force, the equation is mv square divided by r is equal to f, which is equal to mu n and equal to mu mg. Clear? So this is the balancing frictional force for centripetal force. Clear? Where m is mass, g is acceleration due to gravity, and mu coefficient of friction, and capital N is the normal reaction. Clear? So v equal to under root mu gg. Clear? And we know the r is the radius of circular path. For path ABC, path length is, solving all the numerical term, you will be get 300 pi meter. Clear? And v1 equal to under root mu 2 rg, and putting the or terms mu 2 rg numerical values, you will be get 14.14 meter per second. Clear? So t1 is 300 pi divided by 14.14, you will be get 36.6 second. Clear? Similarly for path DEF, clear, you will be get t2 equal to 157 second, and similarly for path CD and FA. Clear? You will be get T3 equal to 200 divided by 54 second. Clear? So total time for completing one round, you will be get T equal to T1 plus T2 plus T3, and adding all the times you will be get the final time, and answer is 86.3 second. Clear? 86.3 second. So correct answer is B. B is correct answer, 86.3 second. Clear? Next question, question 7. A mass of 2 kg is wheeled in horizontal circle with the help of a string at an initial speed of 5 revolution per minute. Keeping the radius constant, the tension in the string is doubled. The new speed is nearly what? The given option is 14 rpm, option B is 10 rpm, option C 2.25 rpm, and option D 7 rpm. Clear? So which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So the tension in the string will provide necessary centripetal force, which is equal to T equal to mr omega square. Clear? And T is directly proportional to n square. So using this concept, you will be right T1 upon T2 equal to N1 upon N2 whole square. Clear? Where T2 is 2T and N2 is 5, and putting all the numerical terms, you will be get N2 equal to 7 rpm. Clear? N2 equal to 7 rpm. Clear? So correct answer is D, 7 rpm. 7 rpm is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. A cyclist is riding with speed 27 km per hour as he approaches a circular turn on the road of radius 80 meter. He applies brakes and reduces his speed at the constant rate of 0.5 meter per second every second. What is the magnitude and direction of the net acceleration of the cyclist on the circular turn? Clear? The given options is this: 0.86 meter per second square at 54 degree to velocity. Option B, 0.6 meter per second square at 54 degree to the velocity. Option C, 0.3 meter per second square at 75 degree to the velocity. And option D, 0.7 meter per second square at 68 degree to the velocity. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So speed of the cyclist is 27 km per hour. Clear? Now convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. Clear? So 27 multiply by 5 by 18, then you will be get in meter per second. We know 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 divided by 18 meter per second. Clear? So after calculating you will be get 7.5 meter per second. Clear? And the radius of circular turn are equal to 80 meter. This is given in the question. And centripetal acceleration acting on the cyclist AC, solving the centripetal acceleration you will be get this. Clear? Ignore this term, which is equal to 0.70 meter per second square. Clear? So tangential acceleration applied by brakes AT equal to 0.5 meter per second square. and centripetal acceleration and tangential acceleration act perpendicular to each other. Clear? So resultant acceleration A equal to under root AC square plus AT square, and putting the AC and AT, you will be get 0.86 meter per second square. If the resultant acceleration makes an angle theta with the direction of velocity, then tan theta equal to AC upon AT. You will be get tan 54 degree 28. Clear? Then theta is this. Clear? So correct answer is 54, this 54, and 0.86 meter per second square. A is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. Two cars of mass m1 and m2 are moving in circles of radii r1 and r2 respectively. Their speeds are such that they make complete circles in the same time t. The ratio of their centripetal acceleration is what? Question asked about the ratio of the centripetal acceleration. A is m1 r1 to m2 r2, B is m1 m2, C is r1 r2, and D is 1:1. So which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So as the period of revolution is same, so their angular speed is same, and centripetal acceleration A equal to omega square r. Clear? So A1 upon A2 equal to omega square r1 divided by omega square r2, which is equal to r1 upon r2. Clear? So the answer is r1 upon r2. This is the correct answer. So correct answer is C. C is correct answer. R1 ratio R2. Clear? Next question, 10th question. A ball of mass 0.25 kg attached to the end of a string of length 1.69 meter. Clear? It is moving a horizontal circle. The string will break if the tension is more than 25 Newton. What is the maximum speed which the ball can be moved? Clear? The question asked about the maximum speed. So given options, A is 40 meter per second, B option is 3 meter per second, C option is 3.92 meter per second, and D option 5 meter per second. So which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So T equal to mv square by r. This is the formula we know. Clear? Hence V equal to under root 7r divided by m. In that case, putting the r and m value, you will be get 14 meter per second. Clear? 14 meter per second. So correct answer is 14 meter per second. This is the formula based question. Clear? Next question. A car is moving along a straight horizontal road with speed v naught. If the coefficient of friction between the tires and the road is mu. Clear? The coefficient of friction between the tire and road is mu. The shortest distance in which the car can be stopped is question asked about the shortest distance which the car can be stopped. Clear? So given options is v naught square divided by 2 mu g. Option B, v naught divided by mu g. Option C, v naught divided by mu g whole square. And option D, v naught divided by mu. So which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So We know the retarding force F equal to ma, which is equal to mu r equal to mu mg, where a equal to mu g. Clear? So now for equation of motion, this is the equation of motion, v square equal to u square minus 2as. Clear? And putting the all given terms in this formula, you will be get s equal to v naught square divided by 2 mu g. Clear? This is the s. So correct answer is a. A is correct answer. Clear? Next question. 12th question. A particle is moving in a circle of radius r in such a way that at any instant the normal and tangential component of its acceleration are equal. If its speed at t equal to 0 is v naught, the time taken to complete the first revolution is what? Given options is this. So which option is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After 10 seconds we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So we know the at equal to ar, this is the given, and at we can write in this derivative form, which is v square by r, or we can say dv upon v square equal to 1 by r dt. Clear? And solving this term using the integration, you will be get v equal to r multiply v naught divided by r minus v naught t. So v equal to dx upon my dt. Clear? Dx upon dt. And solving this term, you will be get x equal to minus r log 1 minus v naught t divided by. This is the just calculation part. Clear? X equal to this term. Clear? X equal to this term. So solving this term, you will be get t equal to r upon v naught 1 minus epsilon minus x by r. Clear? After completing one revolution, x equal to 2 pi r, t equal to h upon v naught 1 minus epsilon power minus 2 pi. Clear? Hence D is the correct option. So this is the only technique to solve this question, and this is just a calculation part. Clear? Very lengthy. So correct answer is this. Clear? D option is correct. Clear? The major formula used in today's lecture is the centripetal acceleration, which is AC equal to V square by R. Friction force, which is mu mg. Clear? Speed constant, length of arc theta upon 360 degree multiply 2 pi r for angle theta in degrees, and time for circular path t equal to length upon may v, and total time. Clear? Total time. So this is the concepts which we learned in today's lecture by solving the practice questions. Clear? This is the major formulas. Clear? Thank you.